Let's go over the Star Wars franchise and writer and director Rian Johnson. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Johnson is currently working on his new trilogy, along with producer Ram Bergman, who also worked on The Last Jedi. Kathleen Kennedy will be involved in this new project, but looking forward, Rian Johnson got involved in a recent interview with the LA Times, where he goes over one of the big concerns for some Star Wars fans out there that all has to do with oversaturation when it comes to this franchise. Now, Rian Johnson goes over exactly how the franchise will be able to survive, and if one certain thing is done a certain way, that is what will make fans tired of the Star Wars franchise, and this is what Rian Johnson had to say about all of this. So he states, "When people ask me, don't you think people are going to get sick of Star Wars movies? To me, that question indicates that they are thinking of Star Wars movies as a museum exhibit that is wheeled out once a year. So you can say, oh, I love that thing. Oh, I remember that thing. And yes, if Star Wars is that, people are going to get sick of it really quickly." He goes on to state, "But if Star Wars are great new movies that are exciting and fresh, and that challenge you and surprise you and make you feel things and engage you the way that those original movies did, but always taking you to new places, both in the galaxy and emotionally, that's never going to get old. That's what it's all about." So that's what Rian Johnson had to say to the LA Times about how the future of the Star Wars franchise will keep on moving forward and how it will survive. So the full story can be found below in the description, guys. Go ahead and check it out. He also went over in the very beginning, as you heard there, of what they would do that would actually make the Star Wars films tiring, according to him. Now, we do know that there's a lot of projects currently in the works. We have Rian Johnson's new trilogy, we have a live-action TV series alongside with the other two live-action TV series in the works that will be debuting on Disney's streaming service. We have the animated TV series, we have a handful of Star Wars stories to come. We even have a set of Star Wars films made by the creators of Game of Thrones. So there's so many different, pieces of material for Star Wars and the future of the franchise coming to us in the near future, and quite honestly, I'm very excited. Now, will they oversaturate the franchise? Like I say, as long as they keep it interesting and as long as it's all quality, I think we will all be fine and okay. I think as long as it serves the whole entire story well enough to the point where, it's going to be very, very, it's going to have like a purpose to it, if you will. If it has a purpose to it and it has a lot of quality to it, I think it'll be all fine. So far, Solo: A Star Wars Story, to me at least, from looking at all the trailers and the TV spots, it's looking great. But anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to moon, we hear them once again. No.